Okay, this video is called Why Maca equals Maga. So what does that mean? It means why Make America Christian Again is really the only effective way long term that you're going to make America great again. You can't have freedom without Christianity in the modern world with a multi-group population. It's just not going to happen. You need something that's going to get the people to behave and be nice to each other. And without Christianity, it's always going to be, everything's going to be handled by brutal force, okay? This is a former CIA guy who was interviewed by Candace Owens. And he said that in 1994, he was told that the director of the CIA insisted that the workers in the CIA were not allowed to say Merry Christmas or to have any Christian things around like nativity. And listen to what he says. He says that he remembers the Soviets and Russia had said they were able to control all of the population rather easily except for the Christians. Because the Christians answered to Christ, they would do whatever they thought was right. They didn't care what the ruler said. Because for the Christians, God is above the ruler. And the rulers don't like that. It's like in the Roman Empire when they would kill the Christians. They would burn them as tortures, throw them into the Colosseum, have them eaten by the lions. And the Russians would also torture them or put them in the gulags because the Christians would not obey their BS. The average person, like all these Asian religions are fake, you know, they're going to say, there's no God in Buddhism or in Confucianism or in Hinduism, okay? These are atheistic cultural things, okay? You have to have something like God, Jesus, who you're going to honor and answer to and do what is right in order to not be pushed and pressured by all this peer pressure to do what is evil in a communist ruled system. Okay, and Christianity is the only thing that can prevent that. It's the kryptonite to communism. Okay, that's why communism hates it. Okay, that's why there's a worldwide push to get rid of all of the Christian population, to get rid of all the white Christian men first. They figure the white Christian men, they're the real strong part of Christianity that's got the ability to prevent communism from taking over the world. So they're the number one target. That's why Europe is being destroyed, as well as Ireland, Britain, Australia, New Zealand, etc. That's what's happening. And the United States. And now the United States has slowed down the rate of destruction. But, you know, the new guy in office, he's made some progress, but he doesn't have that much power. I mean, there's still all these major corporations and institutions that are controlled by the left that wants to bring this about. Because what they really want is slavery. And they want to decrease the number of the population. Anyways, I'll have the link to this video in the description below. I think it's well worth seeing. You're going to see where this comes from. This idea of Jenna, then you know the word that comes next, the word is side of the Christians, especially the white Christian men. This has been around for decades and decades. Anybody who reads history knows this, okay? But this is just another video for you to see it, okay?